So let's have a conversation. I am coming from a whole bunch of scriptures today, and I am going to share on healing, setting free, and deliverance. And I can actually say in certain parts of my life, I am actually healed. And I can say that because the things that used to trigger me doesn't trigger me anymore. And that's how you know when you're healed. Or you can talk about what you've been through without shedding the tears. Not saying that the tears won't come. They do come, but eventually they just stop. But also when you speak about and you give your testimony, there's a sense of peace that you have while you're talking about it, or this joy that comes over you like, wow, I got through this. Wow, I made it through. So when I think about and I actually went through this deliverance, and a lot of us think that we don't need it or we don't know what it is and what deliverance is. I'm gonna give you the definition of deliverance. Definition of deliverance is rescue from bondage, danger, oppression, primarily through God's divine intervention. Then when you go to Matthew 12:43 through 45, when an impure spirit comes out of a person, it goes through a place seeking rest and does not find it, it will try to come back. It will definitely try to come back. And what happens is, it's like it says, so he will try, wait, so the will try to do the things or send those people who used to trick. Let me scratch that because I was just writing notes. So what happens is when the house is swept clean, right? When we're swept clean of these demons and stuff that we carry and addictions, when the house is swept clean, what happens is if they don't find a place to rest, they're going to come back to see if that house is still clean, if they could find a way in. And the enemy is very, very crafty. So what happens, he's so patient. You guys have an idea of how patient he is. So what I've noticed he's been doing with me, being that I'm healed from a lot of situations, is that he's been trying to bring it back, right? So he will use that one person to not sign a paper. And what happens is you get frustrated, right? So guess what? That's a little knock at the door, a little tap. So then you'll have that person do something else. That's another tap. And then you react another way, right? And next thing you know, that person, and it's just a tiny little, this is how he gets in. It's that tiny little tap, and it gets bigger, and it gets bigger, it gets bigger, and